You've got a really strange look on your face.
Do I look like I've got a tummy ache?
I don't know.
I've got tummy ache.
You got a tummy ache?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you're getting ill?
Mm-mm.
No?
No.
No, because Will's ill.
Will's ill, yeah.
Will's ill.
No, I don't think I'm getting ill. I think that maybe I just ate too much or something. I never get ill. I'm a mother. Mothers never get ill. They're not allowed.
Fathers never get ill either.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. When fathers get ill...
I am Superman. Fathers are not allowed to get ill.
When fathers get ill, they'll take a day off. Stay in bed all day.
When fathers get ill, they take a day off.
When mothers are ill...
Mothers are not allowed to get ill.
They would love to take a day off, but they still have to feed the family and wipe the butts.
You don't get a day off if you're a mother, do you?
No, you still have to, because those are like...
Do you want to have a day off?
Those are life things.
Do you want to have a day off?
Well, only when I'm ill. You know?
Are you ill now?
No.
Okay.
No. No, but if you still have to empty potties and wipe butts and cook and feed and entertain even when you're like 40. I don't mean 40 years old, but even when you've got like a fever of 40, right? You still have to do these things because kids can't take care of themselves. Another one, Daddy, another one.
No, did you hear that in the background? Another one. Another one, Daddy, another one. Another Octonauts.
I keep bumping my earphone here because they're massive.
Yeah, I need to get...
I keep bumping it against the bed.
I'm just using these are backup sets of headphones. Right.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I just told everybody we're in bed.
What?
But I just told everybody we're in bed.
Why do you do that?
Well, because I made the mistake.
I made a mistake.
We're not in bed. We're sitting on the bench or something.
We're not in bed at all.
No.
Hi guys, you coming to join us? We're having a little test conversation here.
She wants another. Yeah.
What does she want?
Broszczyk. Zara has to share that one with you, Jazzy.
Can you give your sister half of your...
Can you half it, chicken?
Piece of bread.
Please.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, it's really hot. Pull. She managed.
There you go. So mothers can't really ever be ill. What happens if you're ill and you're breastfeeding?
You just keep on breastfeeding.
Even though you're sick?
Yes, because what happens is that the antibodies that your immune system creates go into the mother's milk. Therefore, even if the child catches the illness from you, they get the antibodies in the mother's milk, which helps them to overcome the illness. So their immune system forms antibodies itself, and they get some from you as well. So it's actually a good thing. Sometimes it even...
I'm not sure you can call it a good thing, can you?
No, because in some situations it even prevents the baby to get ill. Yeah. You know? A lot of times when a mother is ill, the child is not going to get it because the mother is breastfeeding. It boosts the immune system so much that it prevents the child to get the illness at all.
Does it make like superhuman kids then?
Babies are superhuman when they're breastfed.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. Breastfeeding saves lives.
That should be a T-shirt, right?
No, it seriously does. I mean, my friends...
Breastfeeding saves lives. I'll get them out anywhere.
You know the rotavirus, right? Which is like a really bad stomach bug, which you know, when a baby gets it...
It's not a place in Holland.
No. When a baby gets it, they usually end up in the hospital and, you know, with an IV because it just completely and totally dehydrates you, right? Okay. And I had a friend whose baby caught it when she was about 2 years old, and she was still breastfeeding her. And she said that's the only that's the only thing that saved them from going to the hospital, because basically the child was kind of drinking the milk all the time and kept hydrated that way.
Breast milk saves lives.
Yeah, breast milk saves lives. Absolutely. Another friend told me that their child was in hospital with sepsis, and breastfeeding saved him.
Yeah.
2 years old as well. And she said the doctors told her that he could have been gone if she didn't breastfeed him.
So all that stuff in like the 1960s and 70s about, you have a choice whether or not you want to breastfeed, and take these pills and that'll stop the milk, and all that stuff was...
It's all bullshit.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it's all bullshit. They even... oh my god, you know how they market it? They tell you that from 6 months of age, the breast milk doesn't contain enough nutrients for the child. Therefore, you should substitute it with formula, which is iron fortified and yada yada yada. Which is a complete bullshit, obviously.
But that's one of those God made a mistake kind of
Yeah,
things.
exactly. God made a mistake. He didn't put enough iron in your breast milk, so you should use formula. Which is rubbish. Babies eat, babies start eating solids at that age anyhow, so...
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Who needs formula? Formula is... blech.
I noticed that Jasmine is eating her brother and her sister.
What?
Jasmine.
Jasmine.
Yes.
She's eating Zora. Scott here.
She was trying to take a bite out of her today.
Oh god, I remember last time she tried to take a bite out of me.
I left a nice
In a bruise for 2 weeks. It wasn't just a bruise, there was a bump as well. So it was horrible. It was... ugh.
She's quite clingy.
Yeah.
But in a positive way. In a positive sense. See this camera here. It's...
I hope Will falls asleep.
It's doing it all by itself.
Will really needs to fall asleep.
He does, doesn't he?
Hmm.
I looked at him earlier and he looked like he was
Oh, he's
suffering.
He's feeling very, very uncomfortable. He is suffering.
But then sometimes when I look at him normally, he looks like he's suffering.
I know. He's got a severe headache and he's feeling very uncomfortable. I'm a bit worried, but I'm thinking he's getting a little bit better because I gave him some paracetamol.
Did he keep it down? 'Cause I think
he did. He did throw up the first one. I think that's why it didn't help him.
Okay.
That would be logical, right?
You do me a favour? No, I'll do it. I'll reach it.
Okay. Why don't you use that button on your stick?
Button on the stick?
Button on the stick doesn't work
I
with
can't
that?
connect this cable to here. Use this cable to there.
Okay.
Trouble on that.
So you have to do it handy.
Manually.